Have you ever felt that your laptop is watching you a little too closely? The fan is making too much noise. The cursor is moving by itself. And the data keeps on shaking. And the battery is dying faster than you expected. Now, while all of that sounds dramatic, this might be more than a glitch. Today we are diving into the signs that someone might have installed a malware into your laptop which is monitoring you. This is a guide on how you can spot it and how you can fight it back. This is Dhruv Mohan from Economic Times. Let's start. Firstly, let's try to identify how you can figure out if your laptop has been affected by a certain malware. Number 1. The laptop is acting a bit haunted. If your device suddenly slows down, takes too much time to figure out a normal process, or it's making too much noise, chances are that it has been attacked by a particular malware. This could be a monitoring software that is tracing each and every click you make with it. Number 2. You see signs and pop-ups where they don't belong. I'm talking about random ads, pop-ups where you genuinely don't expect them, like your home screen. This again is not a sign of a healthy computer. Chances are that it's already being attacked or it's compromised. Number 3 is battery and data draining. If you've noticed that your battery is dying too fast, especially if the laptop is fairly new, chances are that this bug has already affected you. And this generally translates to somebody taking your data in the background. Now these were the symptoms. Let's talk about the diagnosis. Firstly, check your startup system. This is after you have identified that your system is acting sketchy. On Windows, this is how you get it done. Open Task Manager, go to Startup tab. On Mac, go to System Settings, General, Login Items. If you spot an app you don't recognize or remember installing, Google it and then kill it. Here, if you find an application that you don't remember installing, then please delete it right away. Number 2, audit installed programs. Make it a habit that once in a while you will go through all the applications that you have installed into your system. Audit what data it is taking in and make sure that it's not considering or taking any data or information that you have not agreed upon. If something looks off, especially something like system process helper, then delete it. Number 3 is use a network monitor. Apps like Glassfire on Windows and Little Stitch on Macs make sure to provide you information on what applications are using internet in real time on your systems. If something random is completely phoning in into your network, then it will point it out. Number 4 is keep your OS updated. Now this is a very basic advice and yet we see a lot of people not getting into it. Make sure that you are running on the latest software update on your devices and especially on security updates on your devices. Number 5, enable firewall protection. Both Windows and Mac devices come with really solid firewall protections by themselves. You need to keep them turned on. They help block sketchy outbound traffic. Number 6, avoid sideloading and cracked softwares. Now this is an obvious one, but it's worth repeating. The moment you try and download an application which is not from its original source or it's not licensed, chances are that you are installing malware into your systems. Generally it ends up being viruses, but what if it is a spyware software that goes into your systems? You're compromising not just yourself, but your entire organization. Number 7, unique strong passwords. The era of using password 1234 are gone, and so is the era of using your birth dates. And in case you end up making something too complex, you can use a password manager for it to remember that. We have seen that a lot of people do not encrypt really important files and they might sometimes end up being on their own desktop. You can use BitLocker on Windows and Firewall on MacBooks to encrypt files on the system themselves. Even if something ends up happening to your system, it won't get too far. And number 9, cover your webcam. As cliche as it may sound, covering your webcam ensures a lot of safety. It's at the end of the day a hardware. The moment you cover it up, at least you're blocking the visual representation of what's around you. You should lock your laptop just like you lock your house. Beware, your laptop might be watching you, so make sure that you follow all the steps that we talked about in this video. And for more informative content, follow ET Digital on YouTube.